Have you ever noticed that no matter how hard you work, money seems to vanish from your hands? The paycheck comes in. You breathe a sigh of relief for a moment, but within a few days, it's already gone. The bills pile up, prices rise, unexpected expenses show up, and you find yourself asking, why is my salary never enough? This is the reality for millions of people. It's like running on a treadmill. You sweat, you push yourself, but you never move forward. The problem isn't only you. It starts with the system we live in. Rent, electricity, water, internet, transportation, all of this swallows a huge part of your paycheck. And what's left often slips through your fingers in small expenses that seem harmless. The daily coffee. Impulse buys, that subscription that charges you without noticing. Add to this the debts, the interest rates, the credit cards, and what should be a monthly income becomes nothing more than a brief relief that disappears too quickly. It's like trying to fill a leaky bucket. No matter how much water you pour in, it always runs out. And there's another silent trap that eats away at your money every day. Inflation. Prices climb without asking permission, and what used to buy a full cart of groceries today barely fills a bag. Banks offer solutions that look magical, but are really disguised chains. Loans, financing, credit cards with absurd interest. And as if that weren't enough, we're bombarded with ads that tell us happiness means buying more. The game is rigged. The harder you work, the more you're pushed to spend, and the less you keep. This doesn't just affect your wallet, it affects your mind. How many times have you been afraid to check your bank balance? How many family arguments have started because of money? How many dreams have you abandoned because your paycheck couldn't cover them? This is the invisible prison millions live in every single day, and many don't even realize it. But there is a way out. The answer isn't just earning more, but learning how to use what you already earn. That's where financial education comes in. Imagine two people with the same salary. One ends the month suffocating in debt, while the other manages to save, invest, and dream. What's the difference? Management. It's not how much you earn, but how you use what you earn. That's the key that unlocks the door to financial freedom. And where do you start? With simple but powerful steps. First, write down absolutely all your expenses. What you don't measure, you can't control. Second, plan your month. Divide your salary into clear categories: bills, food, leisure, and savings. Third, escape consumer traps. Before buying anything, wait 24 hours. You'll be surprised at how many things you'll stop buying. Fourth, build a savings reserve, no matter how small. Even a jar of coins can be the beginning of your independence. And fifth, learn to say no. No to social pressure. No to comparing yourself to others. No to the idea that you need to spend to be happy. Money is like an army. If you don't lead it, it scatters and disappears. With these steps, you change the way you see your paycheck. It stops being an enemy and becomes a tool. The problem isn't just how much you receive, but how you organize it. Your salary will never be enough if you're a slave to consumption, but it can be enough to start your freedom if you learn how to control it. The choice is in front of you. You can remain trapped in the endless race, watching the month outlast your money, or you can start changing your story today. If nothing changes, nothing changes. But if you take the first step, even a small one, you'll be breaking the chains that hold millions of people down. The question isn't whether your salary will last the whole month. The question is, will you keep letting it slip away, or will you finally learn to make it work for you? If you want more content that opens your eyes, reveals the truth about money, and teaches you how to build financial freedom, subscribe now to Financial Health Today, leave a like to support this work, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Together, we can build a lighter, freer, and more prosperous life.